welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading on your job, your work. Are you going to be going back to work? Are you going to be working soon? You know, like what's going on with our job situation. All right. Just let you have some time. Pause that video and, take your time. So group number 1. Let's see what's going on with you. Well, the question is, are you going, what's going on with job-wise? Well, it looks like you've been thinking a lot, or there's been some strategies going on in your head. Like you've been really trying to figure it out. Actually, you found a good solution by the looks of things, or things are going to go good your way, or there's something happening that's good there. It looks like, I want to say that there's definitely like a job or a career opportunity or something just closed behind you. You just finished with one, or something that was to be open for you, kind of closed up, and then you're walking through a different door or a different opening. It's like you weren't sure what you were doing before anyway, like you weren't sure if that's what you wanted to do or you wanted to be there. And it's sort of like the decision was made to move along, like just to forget about it. For some, you did it on your own. For others, it happened and now you're like, going to leave that behind. I'm not going back there, since I'm gone from there. So there's a few scenarios happening here, but either in all the scenarios, it's something new's coming up. You're not going back to the old job. You're not going back to the old ways. You're not going back to the old career. If it's the same career, but it might be a different path or different branch. Something new anyways coming up. Yeah, it's definitely you fit. 3 and 3, so 3 is important. 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. I don't think it's 3 years. My readings don't go that long. I'm mostly short term. They're timeless, but they're timeless on the time you found them, and on the time you found them, they only last so long. I don't do general readings and extend them usually longer than a short base. It could be a year, but that's usually 3 months, 6 months type thing. Okay, so here, I don't know why I explained all that to you, but somebody must have wanted it. That's all I can say. I always say what comes to mind. So 3 is important, definitely, and there's definitely something ahead. It's ahead, though. It's not like bang here, and so someone will see you. You will do your steps, and you will be seen. So right away, you're not you're headed the right direction. You're headed the right path. Your ideas are in the right way of thinking, stuff like that. But you get noticed or picked up more than once. So you may end up changing your job like 3 times, or your position like 3 times before the right person sees you. So you're not even done there. So job for you is ongoing, or career or work. But it's mostly about work and job. But anyway, you go through quite a few of them. And I'm picking up career because it's at the end of the road. You finally choose your career. You're definitely, they see you as a team worker, as a team player, or the potential in how they can use you in different departments, different work, different places. So where you're headed is they seem to like what they see, but you'll be picked up and moved on. And I don't even feel like you're going to have time to adjust to where you're starting or going. I feel like this is going to be like moving pretty quickly. What they don't see is how smart you are. Like you're definitely someone that's able and capable, and no matter what situation you get put in, you'll shine, and you'll actually surpass your expectations, for sure. So to me, like, it looks like there is work coming, or what you've been thinking is coming up. So you're on the right path. So it's whatever you were thinking of doing. Oh, my table's shaking. I'm gonna fix that. And actually, 1 minute, fix something. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's definitely look at that. You're posed. I'm ready. You have the idea, the perfect idea. You're going to perfect fit. Everything kind of like balances out. You balance your opportunities. You take them with grace. You open up your arms to them, so you're open. You're able. You're willing. Like it's just a very happy situation. So you're going to do good where you're going. So you are going someplace, because you're going to do really good. Oh yeah, believe in yourself. Believe in what's happening, for sure. You're going to have, there you go. It takes time. Definitely you have some feelings that you want it more, or that you want this and that. So you're going to have to choose. You can't obtain everything. I mean, everything you see you can't have, of course. So you're going to have to choose what you want to, and you're going to have a lot of different emotions and feelings. But then that goes with you moving along and not staying put. So you have choices. The problem is, if there's a problem, the problem is you're not thinking much about the actual steps, or you're not planning. Like for you, staying is put, or taking the first opportunity seems to be good. Like, you're not looking to move up with them. You're not looking to do more. You're not looking to plan. But without trying, you're going to succeed. It's almost like the universe is pushing you towards what you need or what you want without you making much effort. The only thing is, you're going to be happy where you are. So you kind of adjust to wherever they're putting you, and you're so happy and so good, and you balance it all out, and you do such a good job, and you're even more capable than what they thought, and they kind of like pick you up and move you along, or someone else sees you and says, my team, or my department, or wherever. So yeah, you're going to definitely be working, and it's ongoing. But are you going to be working soon? You are going to have a lot of steps to do, for sure. Someone sees the opportunity in you, and takes advantage of you, for sure. They always put you in new places, new situations. Yeah, they see it. They see your strength. They see that you're capable. So it benefits them to move you up. They use you. They go, this person, I can fit them here. This person can do this. So the higher up, your boss, or higher up in the company, whoever's in charge, it doesn't even have to be your boss. It could be just your team leader. It could be the person in charge of the task. They see your potential, and they put you in places that you'll be happy, but you might not. You'll just go in and do, like, without question. You don't really, you're just happy in doing it, and you have the strength to do it, and you're always pleasant and able. That's what. So someone, the reason you move up is because it benefits them. It's not like you apply and you ask. They just say, oh wow, this is gonna work out for me. So, yeah, you're going to be working, and you're going to be ongoing and going and going. But is it soon? Because I didn't ask that question in there, did I? know? But I kind of like to know if it's soon. So I'm going to pull out more cards. And if is this happening soon? Is this something that's... It says you'll know. you have an idea. You know your steps, you know what's going on or what's about, because you thought about it, so you know how when you're going to get hired, when you're going to start. It's on your timeline of what you're thinking. So definitely, like if you applied for a job, you'll know like how long it takes you before you get hired, or how long the time frame that they've given you. Or if you're feeling that it's a certain amount of time before you start working again, then that's what it is. It says that you know. So either you know in your gut, or you know someone actually literally told you, and that's going to stand by that. It's not even going to be different. Yeah. So you're definitely working, and yeah. So that's good. Anyway, message for you. Well, your guide message. Truth be told. I feel like there's two. Oh, there is two cards. I knew there was two cards. Pose, truth. I want to say truth. I don't know why. Truth be told. Yeah. So just embrace life. Go with it. It seems like there's going to be a lot of work, a lot of adjustment, a lot of but you're going to succeed every time, and you're going to do good for yourself, and you're going to be happy, and you're going to open up, and you're wise. You know how to go about it. You're going to have it's like you don't give anything away. You kind of like, you go through it, but you're not a dummy. Yeah, that's what the cards are saying. You actually have a good brain on you, and even if they take advantage of you, you know what's going on, and if it happens, you're letting it happen because it's wise for you. So anything that happens to you is because you decided that was what the right thing to do, or was wise to do. So don't worry about someone using you. If it benefits you, you'll go with it. You'll do it. And it seems like any task given to you, well, some of them will have effort, but just, go with it, go with the flow, and you'll manage it. You'll do good. You'll succeed. Okay, so I'm going to pick a card of abundance for you, and just, if you want, if not, then the reading is over, because this is just an extra little something that I feel like pulling out for you and drawing the card. So I'm going to see what a message for you, just for yourself. Okay, there's two cards, but I'm going to pull out this one. And what are they saying? Oh, it's about career. Okay, so there's the on this side. Just pause the video and read it. There you go. And there's your message. Group number 2. Let's see what's going on with you. Ooh, things aren't good. Things are not good right now. No, things aren't very good. They're I almost feel like you're pissed off. Like that's one of the things I'm getting. Or you're not happy, or you're mad, or yeah, things aren't. You're being very negative. You're thinking negative. You're not in a good place. You're not feeling good, but it's a strain on your mind because of what things have been happening, how things have been going, and yeah, you're not feeling good at all whatsoever. You're wanting certain things, but it's not really. No. You have ideas, but you got ideas that aren't realistic right now. They're not. You're not thinking clearly. That's what I'm getting. That you're not in a good place. You're not thinking clearly. You need something, some way. You want money. You need to succeed in money. That's what you want. That's what you need, and you need money. That's what right now things aren't going good because of it. and you will succeed, or you've been succeeding, or you have succeeded. Oh, that wasn't this one, sorry. It's this one. Yes, you can create it for sure. Your opportunity's coming in, and you're going to be able to grab your opportunity and be happy. So your money is coming. The way you're thinking right now is not really rational, or not really positive, or it's hindering you right now. You're not in a good place, and for whatever reason, I mean, but you want money, and you want it now. Well, you have opportunities coming very soon. They're not like, they are coming, and then you're going to be some happy. So you're going to create your opportunities, or you're going to come up with how to have what you want. So you yourself will be the reason you get your opportunities, and you become happy. So you haven't really, you're not really thinking, well, you haven't been happy with yourself in a while, then, and you don't see any hope in anything right now. Right now, you're thinking quite dark. The situation, what it's saying is that you need to calm yourself, relax. Nobody wants to hear relax or calm yourself when you're not in a good place. Meditate, take a walk. Stay around your block, stay safe, of course. Go to the deck, fresh air if you can't go outside, sit and maybe take in the sounds, put some loud music on, I don't know, like whatever you need to calm yourself is what you need to do. And because the way you're being right now, negative, and whatever's ailing you, whatever you're mad about, whatever negativities you have towards yourself, it's not going to help you at all, because you can go out and get your opportunities. You can go out and get what you want. Your money, it is. You can find a job. There's jobs out there for you, opportunities for you. I'm probably going to get dislikes because of this reading. I give negative news. Geez, I get dislikes. No, well, that's what I feel anyway. But no, the opportunities are definitely there. It's just a matter of changing the way you're thinking, and go create your opportunities. They're there though. That's the thing. Yes, you'll be very happy, and you're gonna even jump into it and make all the money you want. So it's there. It's just around the corner. It's you need to go out there and get it. And I know it sounds easy when saying that, but your opportunity is close by, and you're going to be able to go get it. You just have to decide that it's what you want and go for it. So, yeah. I feel like I need to pull out a few more cards for you. Just a minute, I'm going to go find your deck. And what I want to know more about how you're feeling, or what this devil card means, what it's about. Yeah, it's because you don't know how to go about things. You're feeling stuck, or you're feeling like, I have all this skill, but how do I use it? How do I go about doing it? And that's your issue. And that's why you're feeling this negative. It's because you don't know how to start, or where to go, how to go about it. So do we have a message for that? Yeah. Okay. So, it says collect your things. Collect your things, if that means anything to you. If you understand what that means, collect them all. Watch yourself, watch your back, but collect all your stuff. Like get yourself prepared to fight, or so get yourself prepared. And then look at this. You could, for work, you are able. You can have whatever you want, and you know it. That's what it says. You know how to get it. You know what you want and how to go about doing it. But first, you need to collect your things, once you collect your things, whatever you need to collect, whatever you need to gather, it's all logic, of course. It's not physical. You don't need to collect anything physically. You need to collect things logically. Collect it all together, put it all line it all up, get yourself ready, so that way you can fight for what you want, or fight for what you believe, or what you need. And then with that, you're prepared mentally and physically. You've prepared yourself. You have a plan, and with that, you can go manifest what you want. So it's just a matter of relaxing and getting rid of some of that negative energy, and refocusing on your skills or what you have to offer, and then make a plan to be able to execute it. And that's your steps. So you can go out there and get your opportunity, because they're going to make you some happy. Okay, I hope that helped. I'm going to get a message from the universe, your spiritual guide. Oh, and here it is. What do they have to say? The yang. The yang. That's action. Let's do it. Go. Go do it now. Think of yourself. Think of your power. Think of your wish. And put it together and go. That's what it's saying. Can't be any clearer than that. That is pretty clear. All right. So the reading's done. I'm going to pull out a card from the deck. The money, I forgot what it was called. The money and the law of attraction card, just for you, message for you. And if you don't want to read it, then the reading's done. If you want, just pause the video when I pull it and read it. Okay, just a little extra something. Okay, so what do we got for you? Okay, there it comes. Okay, so it's, the subject of money. Okay. There you go. Put that here. And then I'm going to flip it. And hold on to it like that for a while. And just pause if you don't have enough time. So, group number 3. Let's see what's going on with you. Oh my goodness, I said it so smoothly. I love this rock. This is the emerald. Oh, it's a nice bumpy one. Okay, so what about this work job? Are you going to go back to your work? Are you getting a job, or are you getting called back? What's going on? It seems like you're headed. You're going. You're definitely getting called back. I get that. You already have done some steps, or you already thought about it. You already know some things, but you're headed back. So you're either getting called back, or you're going back to your old job, or you're going back. And I get for some that you're going back to where you were, like you were in another city or another town, or you were in another company, and you're going back to them. Like you're actually leaving what you have now to go back to something that you had before. So that's what I'm getting. So it's all 3. Oh, that's not where it goes. Sorry. It's this one here. Yeah, a new beginning. Well, you're rested. You're ready. You're ready to go. You took enough rest. You're ready to go back to work, and you're ready for a new opportunity, a new start. And you've been working it out for yourself. But you've been working out your ideas, your plans, your thought, what's been going on. So there's changes. Changes has happened, and because of all these changes, it brought out all these emotions and planning and thinking. And now you need to know, what do I need to do, and battle out all your steps. Like think about it, figure it out, what is going on. So, so you're ready to go back to work. You're ready to start again. Yeah. Well, you're definitely, you know what you want. You know what you want. Yeah, definitely. You're looking at it and looking at what you want. You want to be selfish. You want to take your opportunities. you want to do what you want to do. You don't want to listen to anyone else. I also get that you're tired of being vulnerable. Like you're tired of that's a strange card. I'm going to pull something else with it, because I get that sometimes for some, and you're tired of asking, someone's on your case all the time, or you feel like someone is a bit nasty towards you, or they're taking advantage of you, or they're like, because you always ask, you've been asking, and they're not being fair with you. They do come down. It's like they come down to you and they go, like, what is going on with you, kind of thing, and trying to absorb you or listen to you or figure you out. For some, I get that, but others, I feel like, you're the one that's tired of others clinging on to you or demanding this, and you feel like it's your time. You want to be selfish and you want to do something for yourself. It's your wish to move on, and you don't feel like dealing with this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to pull out more cards shortly. The problem is you haven't put much thought into it. No, you haven't put any thought into it. You haven't planned anything or done anything about it. You're just going on emotions, on what you feel. So you feel like going out, you feel like working, you feel like doing this, and you don't put much logic into what exactly that you're doing. You're just going to, because kind of thing. Well, you're going to leave a lot behind you. Wow. Yeah, it feels like you're going to get, it's not going to work out for you if you do that. If you go ahead and you do that. I've never had a negative outcome from a situation before. But I really feel that this is a warning that if you don't, like, you haven't planned you just decide that's what you're going to do, and you didn't put much thought into it. And what it's saying is, if you do this just like that, if you take this opportunity, or you go to this job, or you go work at this place without thinking about what you're doing or your actions, it won't work out. You're not going to create what you want. It just seems like there's chaos and hurt, and it's like you gotta leave a lot behind to get what you want. So you are going to have what you want, but you're going to leave a lot of things behind you. So either for some, it could be that you're leaving the mess behind you. You're hurt and you're leaving mess behind you, and that's enough of that. And for others, it's going to cause that to get where you want to go. It's going to cause maybe others to hurt, or hurt yourself in the process. But you're going to keep going. You're going to obtain what you want at all costs. So this job opportunity that you're going for, or going back to your work, or you're going back to another place, when you go back there, you're leaving a lot of things behind. So I don't know if that made any sense to you for some, that you need to think more about what you're doing, and you wish, yes, you have a wish, but when you do it, it is going to cause a lot of bad feelings and stress and stuff like that. But maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe that's what you want. Well, obviously it is what you want. I was going to pull a card here, but I feel like there's more. There's more cards to be pulled, because it's almost like I have this tone kind of thing. Like, it's almost like it wants to give you a lecture, that that it's like a warning. Like, yeah, you want this, and yeah, you're going to go ahead without thinking about it, and it's going to cause a lot of hurt, and you're hurt to yourself too, because it is yourself. Hurt to others, hurt to yourself, but you're going to, if you do that, because of what you want. But then at the end, you get what you want. So is this dream or this wish worth putting yourself through this, or others through it? So another message for us. Oh, upside down. More about the devil, I guess. Oh, should have picked that card up. Okay. So I want you to know more about the devil and his love. Love. You're ready for it. You're ready. No, another card. Oh, you're ready to make the decision. So, for some, it feels like you're leaving for love. Like, you're leaving this behind for love. So you're going to another place and where this other person is, and you're finding a job closer to them. And so, wow, this is definitely for someone. It's definitely for a partner. You made the decision, and you're doing it, and you're going to be successful at it. And because you decided that's what you need and want, you're tired of all this what's been going on. And for others, is that you thought about what you want. You have an understanding with yourself. You want to be happy. You choose your happiness. And you're going to go ahead and do it and be successful. So for those who are not choosing for love, you're choosing for your inner self, for what you've been wanting to do, it's for you. And you decide to be selfish for yourself, which nothing wrong with being selfish. Sometimes we need to be. But it just warns you that you're going to have some pain, and they're going to have pain too. So if you're leaving someone behind, it's affecting you both, but you'll be successful, and you'll do good, and you'll get your wish. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card from the universe for your spiritual guide and see what they say, what they have for you. Milk and honey. There you go. The rainbow. So even though it's difficult to think about yourself or to do for yourself, it says that you will find your happiness, you'll find your rainbow, you're headed the right direction if that's what you want. And milk and honey. So yeah, there's memories that'll hang around for sure. You will have memories, but they'll become memories in the milk and honey. So things will smooth out later. So it's just a matter of getting through it. So if this is really what you want, then go for it. You'll be okay at the end of it all. Okay? So I'm going to pull out a card from the deck, the money and the law of attraction cards. It's for you. This reading's over. This is just an extra, I guess. And right away. So just pause that video and read your card, So I'll leave this one long enough. And I'll flip it. Okay, so group number 4, let's see what's going on with you. So work your job, what am I saying? Your job, work. So are you going back to it? Are you getting a job? Getting called back kind of thing. So let's see. It says there's lots of information being given. You have lots of information being given. And you know that you have to do a lot. You're learning. You're going back to school. You're taking a course. You're learning. You got to learn. Yeah, it's time. So I don't feel like you're going back to work. I feel like you need to go learn something. So it's time to learn something. Definitely learn something. Yeah, you've been wanting to do something for a while, join or do something. You've been searching, you're going to be searching for it, or you've been searching for it, or you took time out to think really hard and long. Things you didn't things weren't good or aren't good, or you've been fighting. Someone's not agreeing with you. There's some fights, some communication problems, so things aren't communicated right to you. Yeah. Yeah, you haven't seen, you didn't see it that way. Now you do. So things got cleared up for you. You either got in tune with your feelings, or you got in tune with others on their feelings, on what was being said or done, and now you understood something, and you see things in a different light, and you don't really like what you've seen, or what you see, or or what's going on. You're not really happy with that. You don't feel like the things are fair, or things went the right way, or things weren't like you don't feel like they waited for you, or you had the chance to catch up, or the opportunity was there. Now you understand, and the understanding is power. Because you understand it, you're going to be more clear, more understanding of what you need to do. And yeah, you need to change your path. It's a path. Stay stubborn to yourself and to the others and whoever, and go with your new way of being. So yeah, you're not going back to work right now. You need to pick up a study that's going to and a study now, like right now, that's going to give you what you're looking for, because the old way, or where you were before, or whatever, now that you're away from it, you got to think about it and understand things and how things were, or something got cleared up for you along the way. I'm going to pull more cards out. The Seeker. I want to know more about the Seeker, more about this communication. Cards are reversed. Let's flip them. Yeah, let's see. Knowledge, and then just go with it. It says just go with it. What about this? Yeah, just go with it, it says. Oh, here. Yeah, things weren't, I was asking about, this is about the Seeker, and this is about what's going on here. Yeah, they were really not using you well. They were kind of like making you do things that you didn't care to do, or they were using you in some way, or they weren't treating you good. So wherever you were, you're not going back, and you're definitely going to take another course. It says jump right into that idea. So whatever you're studying is a go. Wherever you were working before, and if they call you back, you're not going back. Your studies is what you're choosing, a wise decision. It's you're taking advantage of this time to upgrade in some way. Some people are upgrading their knowledge of what they already know, get the certificates. I feel like the studies is huge for this group, and you're going to do so good. I just want to, you're going to have the strength to do it, no problem. I want to know about holding on, and this is what I was thinking. Didn't get a chance to say it, but anyway, I was wondering about holding on to your because this is quite stressful. You have to fight and hold on, but it says you're going to have the strength to do it. So not everybody's on the idea that what you're doing is right, but sure is. You're on the right path. Okay, you're doing the right decision. So I'm going to pull out a card from the universe and see what's going on. What are they saying to you? What do they have to say to you? Oh, good crumbs. I don't know. The wind's coming through the windows and blowing things around. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Time to go. See that? Time to go. Look at that. The opportunities ahead of you. You're going to go there with a good speed, and you're leaving. You're sprinkling your path as you walk, with all your wishes being fulfilled. Couldn't be any more better. It's not really sure how it's going to go, but it's really, really good. It's definitely takes effort, definitely going to be challenging. But as you go, you leave all your wishes, and you sprinkle your way. So all your paths, as you progress, it shows the happiness and that things are good. Like you're not failing at anything. Actually, you're very successful, and you're leaving your dust, letting them know that every time, every step is a success. That's awesome. Okay, so this is the reading's over, and this is separate. I'm just pulling a card if you're interested for yourself, and it's from the deck Money and the Law of Attraction card. It's just a little special, little something, just, extra. So if you're interested, just stick around. Oh, right here it is. Okay, so I'm going to let you read it. Just pause that video if you need more time. Okay, group number 5. Let's see what's going on with you. Another piece of ash. Okay, so, yeah, what's going on with work? Well, things seem to be pretty good right now. You seem to be on top of the world. So you're either working, or you're getting called for work, or you're enjoying what you're doing. Yeah, so you're either enjoying what you're doing right now, or you're going to be called into work. Yeah, you're just oh, let's reverse. Yeah, things are for you. Things are like kind of good where they are. You're in love with what's going on. So whatever's going on, you're in love with it. It's benefiting you. You're in a way that you staying where you are, or for some it's you're feeling like you loving what you're doing. Yeah, you wish you had more. You're thinking about stuff, but you're feeling kind of stuck at the moment, for now, like, for now, but we'll figure out more of that. Actually, I want to figure out more of it right now. Before I start, what is the devil? I need more information on the devil. Where is that? Okay. Yeah, it's thinking. Oh, you're draining yourself from thinking too much. Indefinitely. Yeah. So you just don't know what to do or where to go, but you know that the problem isn't far. It isn't like you have to work hard. This is a solution. You just don't know how to go about doing it. Because right now you're feeling okay where you are. You don't feel like moving too much. Yeah, you have choices, and you have choices. That's why you say it's not far, because you can do whatever you want. The doors are open for you. You can just, so once you pick your what you want to do, you can go ahead and do it. So are you going to be working? Yeah, I would say so. Like, are you getting called back to work, or are you going back to where you were, or are you getting a new job, or a job? All those answers are yes. So you have to apply it to your situation, of course. And one of my hairs, jeez, I don't know. The wind. I had the window open, and the wind just blew everything on my table. So, yeah. I don't know. It seems like things are up to you. Like, you just have to choose and go. Yeah. You haven't really thought about it. You don't have any issues, really. It's just you just have to do it. That's all. It's just a matter of getting up and doing it. You can do whatever you want. So you're good where you are. If you want to work more, you can go ahead. Choose what you want to do. Everything's open to you. Like, you're not stuck. It's whatever. Like, it's just a matter of doing it, getting up and doing it. That's it. The only thing that's stopping you from doing anything is yourself. If you don't want to do it, then you don't do it. But when you're ready to do it, you will. And you're not knowing how to start. Well, sometimes the actual start is the hardest, for sure. But that's always been the way. It will always be the way. And that's how you are. You have a hard time starting. But you're really good. Like, you're going to have everything you want. Lots of money coming. So your job's going to give you lots of money. You're going to have opportunities galore. Yeah, you're going to do good. You're going to have, so your new job, or when you get called for work, your money's going to be flying in. So right now, people are maybe getting paid better, if it's for right now. But yeah, the only thing that stops you from doing your opportunities is yourself, because you're very successful, and you're sometimes you're a dreamer, and so it's just a matter of picking yourself up and trying and going and doing it. Pick, choose. That's what you have a hard time, is choosing what to do or when to do it. And it just says choose it and then go with it. As soon as you choose, everything goes. It's a matter of you actually just doing it. Okay, a message for you. There's too many cards. Oh, there we go. We got 2 of them. Yeah, well, you definitely, look, it's just ongoing. Like, you can just go ahead and embrace it, embrace life, embrace yourself, embrace what's going on. Everything is just going to go. You're just not done. You just have to keep going. Yeah, support who you are, support yourself and what you want, and grab your support if you need. But the universe is supporting you. You're well. They say you have way more to do. Like, you got way more to do, and you should keep on going. I mean, it's beautiful. Like, I mean, you're going to reach some goals as long as you keep going. That's what I'm getting. It's just a matter of picking yourself up and go. That's what it's saying. All right. So I'm done the reading, and I'm going to pull out a card for you if you want to stick around. It's from the deck of the Money and the Law of Attraction. I sometimes pull myself one, and I love it, so I thought I'd pull everybody else one. This one, yeah, this one's supposed to just reverse. So I'm just going to do it. Okay. Oops. We have a message for this group. Yes, we sure do. I'm gonna pull this one. Okay. So here's your message. Let you read it. And I'll pull this one here. And if you need more time, just pause the video.